Beep beep, everyone. Today we're going to be opening up a sealed box of Donruss The Rookies from 1987, and this is one of the better ones of these. I couldn't tell you when they started. I didn't look that up, but I have some more boxes of this going up to 1991, and yeah, I'm not sure how long these lasted. So there's Nathan the Gnome, boop boop, and our little orange fellow, which I still have not named. I don't know when I'm going to get around to doing that. And there's Cal back there holding 4 pillows in case you fall asleep halfway through the video, and I apologize if you do. And the other Cal Ripken over there has got his earbuds on, and today he is listening to the debut album from Happy Family, a Japanese band that plays some avant-garde prog music, kind of like not too different from the complex stuff that King Crimson was known for. I guess that's the best comparison I could give that maybe people might understand. Love this photo. Don't know what's going on here. It looks like a bunch of electronic equipment just thrown in a big pile. I like photos like that. I don't know why. I'm kind of weird. So let's open this up and see what's inside it. I understand there's a couple big rookies in this one. And here's another one of these little puzzles. This one is Roberto Clementi. I will not be taking that apart and putting it back together. I think I'll just leave it like it is. And as you can see, these are sealed. So this has never been opened, and we are going to open it up today. Beep beep. I don't know if these are in order, and I kind of doubt it because the last card is numbered 14, and there's clearly more than 14 cards. The plastic is sticking due to the magnetic field of these baseball cards. I hope there's no physicists out there having issues with what I just said. We just sort of randomly say weird things on here. So let's start off with Mark Mcguire. And the backs of, he's stuck to somebody there. Look like this, and mostly have minor league stats on it. And it's kind of nice they give you AAA, AA, single A. So that is card 1, but I don't believe these are in order. James Steels, I don't remember him. Yeah, that's card 50, so these are not in order. Mike Henneman, I remember him. He pitched for quite a few years. Eric Bell. Terry Steinbach had a pretty nice career with the A's. Mark Williamson. Luis Polonia, he had a few good years. And here's our checklist, which is card number 56. Ken Williams. Mark Davidson. I like the way these look. They look really nice, and they're also very glossy. They're much nicer looking than the base set. Gene Larkin. Again, I have no idea how many of these were made. Probably quite a few. And I do not remember how much I bought this for. I'm pretty sure I bought it at an antique mall somewhere in the depths of Pennsylvania. Jeff Musselman, Mark McLemore, Stan Jefferson, and there's Cal's brother, Billy Ripken. Mike Stanley, Les Straker, Benito Santiago, that's a good one. He had a pretty nice career. Dave Magadan. Matt Noakes. Casey Candell. Devon White. That looks like that has a little bit of card flake going on down there, like dandruff. Card dandruff. There's a good one. Matt Williams. Ellis Burks, who had a pretty nice career. So there's a lot of good rookies in this. Lester Lancaster, Mike Jackson, Dave Meads. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. Paul Nochi. Paul, if you're out there, leave a comment and let me know how to pronounce your last name. John Smiley. Jim Lindemann. Todd Benzinger. Brian Holton. And these look like they're in pretty good shape, I'd say. There's Shane Mack, and there's a little piece of card dandruff, I think. It's not coming off. Maybe I'll have to get a microfiber thing and see if it comes off. Have to be careful with that. Mike Dunn, and yeah, there's a little printing orb between the Mike and the Dunn. So I mean, these still have the same kinds of issues that they did back in this time period. There's Chuck Jackson, David Cohn. It's a nice one. Jerry Brown. John Mitchell, Joe McGrain, and Rafael Palmeiro. That's a nice one. B.J. Surhoff, a few good years. Ken Gerhardt, Bob Brower, Jeff Robinson, and cool, Greg Maddox. I guess this is a rookie card. I don't know. There looks like there's a little bit of... Be careful there. Yeah, it's coming off. I'll just get a microfiber thing and try to get that off. Looks really, really young there. I don't even recognize him without the glasses. Dwayne Boyce, I guess. Dwayne, if you're out there, help me pronounce that by leaving a comment. Mickey Brantley. Mike Birkbeck. Kevin Seitzer, he had a pretty good career. Fred McGriff, hopefully he'll be in the Hall someday. I'm not sure what's taking him so long. Chris Bosio. Chuck Krim, he's got quite a strange grin on his face. Mike Greenwell had a pretty nice career, kind of a short career. I think if he played a lot longer and could keep up those 300 plus batting averages he had for a while there, he could have been a Hall of Famer. Willie Frazier, Bill Long, and what I believe is the main card of the set is Bo Jackson. And it looks like it's got a little bit of something going on since he was the end card in there. So that corner up there looks a little, all four corners are showing a little bit of something. There's some more of that card dandruff down here. Just little flakes of something. And the back of the Bo Jackson looks like that. Okay, Vincent Edward Jackson. So there you have it. That is 1987 Donruss, the rookies. I guess that the is an important part of it. I'm not sure if that was the first set of those or not. If you know, please leave a comment. Otherwise, I will eventually look that up on my own at some point. So I hope you enjoyed the video. This is a short one. I have a few more of these boxes that look like they were designed for playing cards, but instead had paper or baseball cards in them. There were quite a few of these issued during the 80s, particularly from 85 onward, I believe. And then by the time of the early 90s, that had kind of died down, and they stopped issuing so many of those things. I think Fleer may have issued a lot more than Donruss. They may have issued like 6 or 7 of those in a year, all with different like themes and stuff. And I think I have a few more of those, but I don't have as much Fleer from that period. Whenever I find them in an antique mall and they're selling them for like $2, $3, $4, maybe $5, I usually grab it because it's a lot cheaper getting it that way, because on eBay sometimes these are twice that price, and I really think they're overpriced for how many that have been that were produced back then. And when you tack on $5 shipping for this little thing, it's just like it's kind of like not really worth getting unless it's something you really, really, really need and you can't find it anywhere. There are probably some local card shops that have these, and I'm sure their prices are much more reasonable than on eBay. And I recommend looking there and seeing if they have them, and if not, maybe your local antique mall or store might have them. It's hit or miss when these show up. Don't see very many of them all the time, but once in a while you find the motherload of little 56 card box sets. Anyway, thanks again for watching. Hope you have a great day. If you're feeling down in the dumps, open up a pack of baseball cards and cheer yourself up. Everybody have a good day. Thanks again. Take care. Beep beep.